Hi, I'm Amanda Lynn, and I'm going to give you some tips on different processes on how to paint and create images that you'd like. So normally you find something that you want to paint on, and what I usually do is start out with some kind of sketch that I create in pencil and think about ahead of time. Because I use acrylics, I always have a jug of water, some kind of plate or a piece of object that doesn't really matter so you can get paint all over it, and of course paints. So it's always good to have a basic mix of, in my opinion, black, white, and then some bright colors to make things fun. Alright, so what I like to do is sort of lay my drawing out first, and I use vine charcoal, which is just a regular charcoal stick, but it's nice because you can kind of rub it off if you make a mistake. So if you wanted to say do a butterfly similar to what we have on our wall, just sort of sketch that out. Okay. That gives you your basic shape. Then you can take some of your colors. This is a turquoise, and it always looks a little brighter if you add some white to it. So you take some colors. I tend to use a lot of water to do my blending. I also tend to use colors that are a little more translucent so they blend well together. So in my style of work, which is a little more illustrative, I always like to use a lot of black line work to sort of form the shape. So after you put a color in, then you take the black to do an outline. And my most favorite thing about painting is you can never go wrong. You can always paint over it if you make a mistake. And also to be able to enjoy some of your mistakes, because sometimes painting looks better when it's not quite so perfect. So if you get a drip or go outside the lines, it's okay. Just make yourself feel good about it. There you go. Happy butterfly wing.